Winston were waiting at the sheds, so Topham Hatt was there with them. "When's the new engine gonna come?" asked Edward. "Very soon, Edward, very soon. When I was asking for a GNR C1, I had an encounter with this weird-looking engine. He said that he was some sort of hybrid design. I wish I could buy him, but I don't know if he's reliable or not. So, I'm just gonna stick with the GNR C1. "Yes, I can't wait," bubbled Eagle. "I mean, I love pulling the express from time to time, but for every day of my life, it's very tiring for an old engine like me. I was built in 1912, people. 1912! I was actually built before that, since I'm a prototypical design. I think I was built in 1905. I don't really have that much memories of my life in the early years. Well, the fact is that more people are coming, more passengers are coming to the railway, meaning more coaches, and the coaches are very, very heavy. It just makes an old engine like me very weak sometimes." "Eagle, why don't you ever ask me to pull the express?" "That's because, Edward. 2 reasons. 1, I don't want to burden you with my burden. And 2, you're kind of smaller than me, and I'm not sure if you can handle the big express. But if you can, I'll be happy to loan it to you, if you can." "Well, it's too late anyway, because the new engine, the GNR C1, I think, is coming this way." At that moment, a loud whistle broke out. "It's the new engine!" cheered Winston. "Here he comes!" echoed Edward. "Sorry I'm late, sir. I had trouble building up steam. And I needed a short rest, because I burnt up all of my coal. Hi. Lovely to meet you all. I'm Henry." Sir Topham Hatt and his engines eyed the new commoner suspiciously. "What are you doing here?" asked Winston. "I thought all the engines were sent back to their original railway because they weren't bought." "We're waiting for a brand new GNR C1 Atlantic," bubbled Edward. Henry paused for a sec, and then he rolled his eyes. "Sir, I told you when we first met, I'm not a GNR Atlantic." "I know that," said Sir Topham Hatt, "but your owner said that he's fully aware that you're not an Atlantic and would send me a real one. So why did he send you here?" "That man isn't an owner or an engine builder. I mean, he's an engine builder, but he's not an owner. He just steals others' drawings and tries to take all the credit for building them himself. But for me, he stole the wrong drawings. This is why I look like this. I'm a hybrid experimental design of a GNR C1 and an LNER A1 Pacific. But then, I guess whoever was going to build me saw a flaw in my design. So I just became rejected garbage." "Well, the point is that I tried to warn you." I see. Due to me being desperate for locomotives, and plus I paid for you, I have no choice but to keep you. I hope you run well, Henry." "Well, sir, my owner thought that the reason because of my illness is because, and I quote, 'you are a hybrid abomination,' but the real reason is because my pipes are clogged, and they need to be cleaned, sir. I keep spitting out all this disgusting dirt and dust. Look, sir, it even ruined my lovely green paint with red stripes. Well, Henry, you may not be the engine that I ordered, or the engine that I was expecting at all, but you didn't do anything wrong. And as long as you're on this island, and we're all proud of you, you're family. Actually, you know what? Even when we're ashamed of you, you're still family. But if you don't do anything to deface our trust, you're one of us, Henry. Go straight to the works to get your new coat of paint and your proper tender. Actually, I have to order your proper tender. So, you could use that old tender. Winston, could you push Henry to the works? I'm sure he's tired and sick from his journey. So, can you help him out? Oh, yes, sir, of course. Henry, let's go. So you're not going to sell me to scrap or have my insides burned out? Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The red engine, let's go. Excuse me, my name is Winston or Eagle. What, do you think I'll be known as the red engine for most of my life? Do you think that young fans that visit this railway will just know me as the red engine and nothing else? What? Awkward. Shall we get going? All right, come along, Henry. Henry was soon pushed to the works by Winston. There you go, Henry. Then Winston puffed happily away to go attend his other duties. As Henry's tubes and paint were being cleaned, Henry looked over. Henry spotted a red tender next to him. It looked very new. It looked like it was just built. The paintwork was all shiny. Who's that old tender for? Asked Henry. Oh, that old thing? That was originally for an engine that was supposed to come here from the Midlands. But he had to return to his railway since Sir Topham Hatt didn't buy him. Sir Topham Hatt said that he would order a new tender for me. But, well, if there's a tender right here, he could save his money. Good idea, Henry. We'll paint it up for you. What number would you like? I would like, well, what do you think? Well, you are the first green engine to arrive on this railway, but this does make you the third tender engine to arrive after Winston and Edward, so how about the number 3? Oh, I'd love it! Yes, please, thank you, said Henry. Soon, Henry was done. Hello, everyone! I'm back! I'm back! Whistled Henry. Henry! Whistled all the engines at Sir Topham Hatt. We're glad to have you with us again, said Winston happily. Yes, very nice to see you, Henry, said Sir Topham Hatt. But we have a heavy passenger train that we need you to pull. Can you handle it? Well, of course I can. I mean, I feel like I'm 1,000 years younger even though I wasn't built that long ago. The point is I feel so much stronger. I feel like I had an overhaul. We're happy to hear that, said Winston happily. Your passenger train will be shunted by a tank engine at Knapford Station in like 3 minutes. Oh, all right. I'll go ahead to my passenger train. Thank you, Winston. Bye. Bye. Henry then backed down onto his waiting coaches. The rain, huh?